The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission presents JADCO and You.
We little but we tell our no drugs on.
Hey. Sport, an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or others for entertainment. It has the potential to have a long-lasting positive impact on individual lives and the society in general. Although the main aim of sport is to win, the experience for participants can be negative when it becomes solely about winning at all costs. That is why one of the goals of anti-doping programs worldwide is to preserve what is intrinsically valuable about sport, what is often referred to as the spirit of sport. What is the spirit of sport, and how can individuals play their part in protecting it? We'll give you the answers in this edition of JADCO and You. The World Anti-Doping Code defines the spirit of sport as the pursuit of human excellence through the dedicated perfection of each person's natural talents, the celebration of the human spirit, body, and mind. The spirit of sport is reflected in 11 values which are referred to as the spirit of sport values. They are ethics, fair play and honesty, health, excellence in performance, character and education, fun and joy, teamwork, dedication and commitment, respect for rules and laws, respect for self and other participants, courage, community and solidarity. The fundamental reason for prohibiting doping in sport is to protect these values. Athletes who use performance-enhancing substances get an unfair advantage over their competitors. They can also compromise their health by using these substances. Doping is considered cheating, and therefore it violates the spirit of sport values. The anti-doping movement is concerned with the health of athletes as well as maintaining the ethics of sport. Ethics are moral principles that govern a person's behavior or the conducting of an activity. It is what leads individuals to determine the best course of action in any given situation, according to the principles of right and wrong. Every athlete will have to make choices which will affect their lives or the lives of others, and so it's important that they strive to make choices which support the values associated with the spirit of sport. To help in the fight against doping, and in order to promote the spirit of sport values, the World Anti-Doping Code requires each anti-doping organization to develop and implement education and prevention programs for athletes and support personnel. JADCO has, so far, sought to meet this requirement by including the topic as a critical part of the discussion at its outreach initiatives and developing relevant educational material to promote the spirit of sport values. Athletes can play their part in protecting the spirit of sport by competing honorably, playing fair, practicing sportsmanship, respecting teammates, opponents, rules, officials, and self, and having compassion for competitors. When faced with tough decisions, remember the spirit of sport values and strive to make choices that reflect them.
We don't lose it, you don't have to lose control. Follow your man and be control. Let's go. Put on the thing that
The spirit of sport values exists to protect every athlete's fundamental right to participate in clean sport. We encourage athletes to respect each other and to have fun. Athlete support personnel also have an important role to play in sharing these values. Protecting the spirit of sport is something everyone can do, so let's play our part to ensure that we continue to reap positive benefits from sport. The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission, committed to the fight against doping in sport. For more information, contact JADCO's office at 529 South Odeon Avenue, Kingston 10. Telephone 929-3500 or log on to jadco.gov.jm. Feel free to also visit their Facebook, Instagram, YouTube or Twitter pages. This video was created with funds provided by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO. JADCO and You was brought to you by the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.